Hello everyone, welcome back to Rad's Koi. What a beautiful day it is. I'm literally like in my element right now. Stunning day. Yeah, I need to start it with an apology again. It's the third one in a row. So my last video, literally the next day, me and the missus went on a mini break, and we vowed to stay off any social media. You know, that's Facebook, YouTube, everything. So I've not replied to your comments yet, and I mean that's really rude. I understand that. But you know, we just, you know, when you just going to bed on your phone, and me and the missus spoke about it, we're just like, look, we're on it too much. Just needed to get off it for like a week. So by the time this is uploaded, I'll reply to everyone, and I do apologise because that's just rude. But it wasn't intentional. So anyway, yeah. So, been off all week, been flat out in the garden. I really hope you see the difference in the garden because we've been flat out. Me and the missus is like, no, it's a lot having a missus that, you know, gets her hands dirty, you know. Yeah, so one thing I want to talk about inside, got my new Koi Talk came. So apparently it's pay for 4, receive 2. Just the way it is. But there's something on the first, literally the first couple of pages, it was just amazed me. Right, it says there. If you can see some reverse, it says it's talking about saggies, which I just, I mean that's a beautiful saggy. It says you may not realise it, but a saggy are one of the most important varieties in the history of koi, as the first mutation from the plain black magoi. All other varieties descended from them. Love or hate a saggy, it's undeniable that when you see a really good one, it will leave a long-lasting impression. Who knew that? I didn't. That is amazing. It's £3.95. I mean, I'm 2 copies behind in payments, but it's £3.95. I'm sure I'll get them at some point. So keep up the good work, Ricky and co. Yeah, so yeah, that's why I've not been online and not you know, spending time on the missus and that, and we've been flat out. And yeah, I just want to wish the worst luck in the world to every Liverpool fan today. Nah, let's be honest, you're way better than us. But you never know, it's one game. More importantly as well, and I never ask, I put a little thing up there, but I'm 25 subs away from 1,000. Anyone's, you know, click the link, you know, not even subscribe, just please consider it, because it means a hell of a lot to me. I just want to make that 1,000 and I will shut up forever. It's a milestone, it really is. And so if I hit 1,000, there will be a good prize. I mean, I'm talking about 3 figures, a decent prize, not talking about pom balls and stuff like that. I'm talking about something, you know, something better. You know, it's 1,000 subscriber giveaway. And if NT Labs are watching, NT Labs, I've contacted you, and you always supply people with some of your products for 1,000 subscriber giveaways. Please get back to me, because you know, I want my subscribers to, you know, get some more stuff. That's all right. And you know, it's good business for you. It's good business. Invest in me and I'll invest in you. Anyway, I'll see you later. Right, welcome back everyone. Been very busy indeed. Hopefully you can tell the difference. For starters, I just started laying this York grey stone down here. Six of the difference. Had this standard gravel, so I'll be changing it to this grey colour. Also, it goes with the fencing and all that. TV's ready for the cup final. You might have noticed this area is all painted grey now with new lights on the top. See the wisteria is starting to blossom now. It's nice. That'll be all green soon and purple. So I've put an outdoor socket on there, obviously for the TV and that. Yeah, it's looking good. Better not too much of that, copyright. Yeah, so The pallet furniture we done last year, we did do a video on that. That's been resprayed. Ruined the grass a bit. You can see the grey spray on there. And respray. We put the wash the covers in the washing machine. They ain't come up perfect, but better than they was anyway. Be needing that later. Button opener. Yeah, so I put a new post in. Post here because of the storm. Basically, the whole fence was like bowing. Still needs some feather edging for there, but I need to fix this as well. You see the way it's yeah, it's all over the place. Yeah, so the off cut of this, which is a 3 metre post, I actually made this little pallet table. So you see down there, that's the off cut. Made like a pyramid effect. I don't know. Got to love recycling, yeah. Got to love a bit of recycling. And then I'll just put the another B&M Buddha, look, candle. And I'll just put these little pine strips in between, just to get a bit of, I don't know, make it look a bit fancy. Coasters are out for the cup final. Come on, boys. Let's be honest, not feeling confident, but you never know, do you? Where are we going? Right, yeah, the grass is coming on at last. I'll just bring you over to the pond now. So that grass is really taking now. I'll get to what that is in a minute. But you can see just starting to lose the lines now on the grass. So it really has worked. So well pleased with that. Just done an easy pod clean. Fish are fine. There's midnight. There goes Sue. There's midnight. Still alive, rocking. You might notice it's quite green in there. That is because I'm treating for flukes. Can't believe it. So UV's off, but they seem to be doing fine. Yeah, if you've been following my channel for a while, that was my original little icon, if you like. I got it for Christmas way before my YouTube channel. But, I'll just put that in there because yeah, so in here, airlines, still haven't cleaned them up. My little Easy Pod cleaning brush, patent pending by the way. I don't want to use it, to be honest. I'll just get the hose in there, but it's good for some serious count. Easy Pod's rocking. But you know how an Easy Pod works, don't you? Yeah, it's looking quite clean in there. This is lovely. So we're running 10,000 litres through that, give or take, with the pipe work. Yeah, so what I've done, so the air pump, all I've done is put a bit of rubber on the shelf I've made underneath it, just to, you know, try and ease some of the vibrations. And the power now comes from this outdoor socket here, sorry about the finger. Yeah, so that just powers that air pump. So one air pump, and I've put a little spotlight here, you can see it on the camera. That's just a party trick. Or I don't know, an inspection light at night, I don't know. It's just to turn it on. You can see the coin, the silhouettes, and that's really nice to see. Yeah, so that's the power there. What was I going to show you? I've forgotten what's going to tell you now. Yes, oh right, the problem's right, because I'm not a chippy. Right, the wood I cut for the lip is absolutely perfect. Right. You're starting to see, you know, where wood moves. It's even worse round here. You go round. See what I mean? Well, so when I first put it in, absolutely perfect. It was seamless, and now it's, you know, because wood moves under, you know, expands and tracks and all sorts. So yeah, it's a bit annoying, but I don't know, maybe Chippy can give me some advice on that. Might have to change the whole thing, I don't know. These little corner spots, look. You put your temperature probe in there. Fits down so it's in the water, don't lose it. Nice little idea. Bonnie the Buddha's now got hair. 10 man points or female points if you can tell me what it is. No, I'll just tell you, it's lavender. So that'll turn purple soon. Yeah, good. So the worst one is at this point here. If I move Bonnie out of the way. Look at this. Huge. It's got me nearly a centimetre. So like I say, when I installed it, it was just spot on. Yeah, it's a bit annoying, but it is what it is, I suppose. And like I said, I love my DIY, but maybe I should have, I don't know. Hopefully a chipper, you can comment down below. Right, yeah, so this side of the pond is a complete building site at the moment still, because I need to level out all the floor. It's like a big hump up here. So, but the electrics are in though, so it's not, I try to keep everything as basic as possible. So the power comes in, so I've got protective, it's in a protective tube under here. So it's neating this up. Obviously I'm not finished yet. So the power comes in to this double socket. Okay, and then that from there we power the splitter box. I was meant to have 2 of these, but I used one for the you know, to do the TV. But yeah, so I've got 3 things on here: skimmer pump, UV, which is off because I'm treating the flukes, hence why my water's not as great as it can be, and then MP is just main pump. So I'm only using 3. I've got up to 6 there. I need to add anything. Yeah, it's pretty basic, nice and simple. That in here, all that is in here, it's pretty much cable storage. So the main pump, you know, because obviously you get about 10 metres of lead, I've just wrapped it up in there. I don't know, is that a fire hazard? I don't know. Hopefully not, but I didn't want to chop it down, you know, just in case I had to move the pump on, because these pumps will go eventually. I will get varied pumps. So that's on a brick at the moment. That's just temporary, obviously. But yeah, skimmer's rocking, it's working fine. A lot of cobwebs. Let's take you around the back. My dodgy backy shower, look. Yeah, it worked in this sort of setup I had in the garage or the swimming pool, and it worked fine. It looks dodgy, but I'm sure it'll be alright until obviously there'll just be one solid pipe when I get my proper backy shower. So yeah, let's take it back round here. So that's your main pump, kind of on the easy pipe through the moving bed. So I just tied the cables up, because I mean it's slap bang in the middle, it has to be, because obviously I didn't want any more pipe work. I mean I could have put an elbow on here and then had it attached here, but so I've just cable tied it up so then it goes up and then round. See, it's going to be neatened up and then it goes across. So let's pin this up and then it goes through the storage and then out. Yeah, that makes sense. Moving bed, the big moving bed, 400 litre moving bed. I've just been cleaning all the flipping cherry blossom out. Small dead spot. I still haven't played around with the earthstone now, but I mean it's really not that bad, is it? It's moving quite well in my opinion. So I'll get the colours back on there now, and yeah, pleased. Things are moving on. Fish living the dream. Nitrite's down to 2 parts per million and no ammonia, so I just got some food in just then. So yeah, happy days. Happy days. Looking good. I'll see you on the next one. No, I won't. I'll just show you something. So that was all the stuff that came out of the EasyPod after I've drained it and used the hose. So that is the extra stuff, and let me tell you, there is a lot of turds in there, a lot of turds. I had to leave on a good note, didn't I? Anyway guys, yeah, I'm gonna go. Cut final, Come on the chills. Let's do it. See you later.